Hey guys, welcome to Sham's Garden. In today's video, it's not going to be about gardening, it's going to be about planting trees. Well, a lot of you may love to plant trees, but you may not have quite the space for it. But if you have the space for it, you don't know how to plant a tree that even after planting, the tree won't grow, or it may have stunted growth, or the roots may not have been formed properly because the technique you used to plant the tree was actually not correct. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you on how to plant trees using CRI or CRA method. Well, CRI means conservative root zone irrigation technique and CRA means climate resilient agriculture. So CRI comes under CRA. You could modify this technique as per your land requirements and the soil that you have. Well, I have coastal sandy soil, so I'll be using coco peat in this. Well, in other cases, if you have clay soil, you could use gravel, and if you have loamy soil, you could use construction sand or river sand. If you want to see these methods in clay soil and loamy soil, you can always request me in the comment section. I'll be happy to do future videos on it. Right now I'll be doing this in sandy soil. So let's get to the video. This is the garden that we're going to plant the tree using CRI method. Well, initially you may notice that the soil is really sandy and there's quite a lot of rocks in it. So you have to dig a pit of about 1 feet in width, 1 feet in length and 1 feet in depth. Well, you can see that the soil is really dry. Even after digging for about 1 feet depth, there was no moisture in the soil. So I'm using dry goat manure in here. Well, you could use any kind of manure like cow manure, vermicompost, compost, or any kind of organic matter that you have. Well, the trick in here is to stack the soil that you have and manure one above the other so that the soil may change its character over time. Well, I'll be adding around 4 layers of goat manure over the video. You'll need a PVC pipe of 4 inches or more in diameter. Well, you could go up to 8 inches because the planting pit is 1 feet cube. We'll add a layer of soil above the goat manure. As I said, you need to stack one above the other. Remove any kind of debris or stone such that it may facilitate good root growth. If you have any kind of glass shards or sharp objects, the roots may get cut out. Well, after placing the tube, you need coco peat for sandy soil. You could go for river sand or gravel mixed with sand for the type of soil that you have. Fill the tube with the material fully up to the brim. Don't try to compact the material that you are putting inside the tube. Try to keep it as loose as possible. Well, you may have to compact when you're taking the tube out, so that compaction would be more than enough. Well, always when you're planting a tree, don't try to break the root ball because the tree may lose its nutrients of the soil that it's currently present in. Since the soil is too dry, I'm gonna be watering it twice or thrice during this video. Watering is only necessary if the soil is really dry, that you may add water between layers. Otherwise, you could add water after planting the tree. Well, as I said, I am stacking another layer of goat manure above it. Stacking the soil is really important because the soil will change its character over time. If you don't have any kind of manure, you could go for vegetable scrap or old newspapers. If you are in a city, this kind of material would be really hard for you to get. So try to use your homemade materials. There's quite a lot of alternatives for it. Well, you just have to be a little creative for that. Well, after watering, add another layer of soil above it and remove any kind of debris. Right now I am compacting the coco peat because I'll be removing the tube. So this compaction would be more than enough. The way this acts is the coco peat, which is in this tube-like structure, will act as a straw which will absorb the water from the topmost layer of the soil and provide it to the lowermost layer first, so that the water may not get spread on the topsoil, but it will be absorbed and be spread in the lowermost layer too. Well, I am just using one tube. You could go for 2 or 3 more tubes for this method. Well, people would recommend to use 4 tubes, but I am using just one right now. Mulching is really important. Try to use green or dry mulch, whichever you may have in your surroundings. Try to source for local things. Don't try to buy anything from outside, because permaculture is a way that it's self-sufficient in itself. Hope you watched the entire video and it was really helpful to you. You could use this technique if you want to plant trees in the future and see a tree grow thrice the amount that it would normally grow in a year. If you like this video, give a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon near it to receive notifications for my upcoming videos. If you have any doubts, you could always leave it in the comment section. I'll be ready to answer you, and also follow me on my other social media channels. Hope to see you planting more trees. Thank you.